Hey guys, in this video I got Leah with me, and we are going to talk about dating and relationships in the Philippines and maybe some tips and advice along the way. Stick around. Alright, so Leah, thanks for coming onto my channel. I know you have a YouTube channel, and real quickly, what is the name of your YouTube channel?
Philippine Family Life with Leah. That's my YouTube name. I just started 3 months ago.
Philippine Family Life with Leah,
Yeah.
and I'll put the link down in the description.
Yeah.
So you're married. You're married to a Western
American, yeah.
American?
He's American.
and you have 3 children.
Two.
2 children.
Yeah, two.
Well, okay, I saw 3 today.
That's my cousin though.
Cousin. Okay,
Yeah.
so 2 children and one's your cousin today.
Yeah.
And by the way, we're out on the boardwalk here in Dumaguete, the new addition here. So how about we just start with how did you and your husband meet?
We met in Manila.
Okay.
I used to work in a Chinese family as
Okay.
a nanny. They have a kid, and then I started install apps dating site. It's called Tantan.
Okay, I've heard of
Tantan.
that, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's where I found Gary. I did the first move. I saw his profile and click, and then we chat. We
Yeah.
chat for like a month, and then we decide getting to know each other, and
Yeah.
then that's after 2 months, I guess 3. We decide to live together,
Okay.
and then,
Did-
I get pregnant after like 4 months. Yeah.
After 4 months,
Yeah.
okay. And then you got married after that?
Yeah,
or-
after that we get married.
Okay.
We were married for almost 2 years. Yeah.
2 years now.
Oh, yeah, almost.
So you got just right before the pandemic, basically. right?
Yeah.
And then you're locked down, huh?
Yeah. I had my baby, she after 2 years, that's where she get in the mall, I get birth to my second daughter
Yeah.
when the pandemic started. February. Yeah, I give birth to 2020.
Wow. I'm guessing that was a little difficult going to the hospital during the pandemic.
It is really difficult. Yeah, it is difficult to, your child, you can't even get the sun after you have a baby. It's so important to get the sun for your baby, and then we just go in the balcony and get the sun from there because we can't even take a walk, so
No, you
it's
can't go anywhere.
difficult.
Wow.
So yeah, it's very tough. And then we moved here. We live in Manila for more than almost 2 years, and then we decide to move here in Dumaguete. So
Okay.
we're happy to stay here because we have more freedom compared in Manila.
Yes.
They are more strict over there. Yeah.
And now, are you from this area, or where are you from?
I'm actually from Bacolod, Negros Occidental.
Oh, okay.
Just next to the island.
So
yeah.
you speak Waray.
Ilonggo.
Ilonggo. I'm sorry. Waray is Samar.
Yeah, Waray is yeah.
So Ilonggo, Tagalog, and then English. You speak.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So when you guys met, what was your first official date? What did you do for a first date?
For our first date,
Yeah.
actually, that was fun because I have my chaperone with me.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, because I have my friend with me because I'm scared. I never
met a foreigner?
My first daughter, her father, he passed away, and then after 1 year, that's where I decided to look for for partner. So that's where I met Gary. We met on our first meet, and second I had a chaperone with me, and then the next just me because I'm scared. He's the first foreigner I dated.
First foreigner.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is kind of normal in the Philippines, right? To have a chaperone for a
Yeah,
first
it's
date.
normal. Yeah, it's normal, especially when you're young, and if you don't have lots of experience like with a
Yes.
foreigner. So it's very important because it's also happened, like Filipina just found on the hotel, Yeah,
Yes.
it's happened.
Yeah,
So yeah, my
sure.
parents are scared for me to, meet a stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they want you to have a chaperone and
Yeah.
maybe meet in a
Yeah.
public place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable. Now, some foreigners are worried that
yeah, that's right.
that maybe you will bring like 10 people to the
Yeah,
first date.
yeah. To have dinner, like
Yes.
10 people for dinner. Yeah, that's a lot of people to feed. Yeah, but he understand that.
Yeah.
I explained to him the reason is
Okay.
I'm scared. Yeah.
So if you're giving advice to foreigners, they should understand that
Yeah,
a
they
first
should-
date, a
yeah.
good girl is gonna
Yeah. you should confirm, of course. If he asked Gary, my husband, he asked if how many or what's my relationship with that person I'm gonna take in our date, so he understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that happened to me actually, but 9 people showed up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
But-
yeah. But at least you learn your lesson. If
I did,
that's
yeah.
if you saw that like 9 or 10 people, you should already know get away
Right,
because it's like a scam, like something like that.
Free dinner, yeah.
Yeah.
So on the second date, then it's normal then just to go
Yeah.
by yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what, in your opinion, what's a good first date for you? Like, and for a foreigner, should he do anything different than he does in his home country? Where should he take you? What do you
Actually, we
think?
went just for walk. Our
walk.
first date,
Okay.
we just went for walk and then talk. Because actually I was late because I was working. It's difficult for me to find a time because I'm a nanny,
okay.
so you have to, taking care of the kid before
Sure.
I had time to go out. So you just walk normally.
Yeah.
We didn't go for dinner, and then the next that's what we go for dinner.
So you probably only had 1 or 2 days off a week.
Yeah, once a month.
Once
Actually,
a month.
Yeah,
Wow.
once a month. That's
So
if you're
how- How did
It's
you
hard.
schedule your future
Gary,
dates?
Yeah, I was sick twice that I didn't showed up, But I'm glad Gary didn't give up. He
Oh.
still wait. But after when we decide to just live together, he said maybe I can quit my job.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I quit
Yeah.
my job and focus to him. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Now I heard somebody told me today that if a lot of times Filipinos want to marry a foreigner, not for all the other reasons, but sometimes they marry because they don't want to have Filipino in-laws. Is that true? Have you ever heard that before? Like they
yeah.
They say that sometimes maybe they're very nosy and maybe they want to live really close, and I don't know.
Yeah,
Is there
actually, it is because you mean when you get married to Filipino, something
Yeah.
like that, they're close to their parents.
Right. So sometimes that's a problem because the in-laws are always coming over. Maybe I don't know.
That's the most. That's very common to have a problem with in-laws.
Yeah.
When you get married, the parents still,
Right.
depends. Because we're Filipino, are very close to their family.
Sure,
Sometimes
yeah.
it's hard to break the habits. The parents always want to be close with their, their daughter or son. Yeah.
Do you think foreigners are more accepting of like a single mom than like other Filipino guys?
It is because actually, if you're Filipina, if you have a kid, it's hard to find a Filipino that will take you seriously. That's really because virginity for Filipino are a matter. It's
Sure.
very important for them. And then the
Really?
parents, the guy parents would probably say, it's not your kid. You should go. You deserve something single. It depends. If you got money, maybe if you got a nice job, the family or parents will will accept you. But if
Right.
you're a single mom, especially when you're poor, it's hard to find a Filipino that would accept you and your kid.
Sure. Extra responsibility.
And love.
and-
Yeah, I had my experience because I am single mom, and then it's really different. A lot of difference when you are single mom. Yeah. I
Yeah,
would-
for sure. Are there any things that foreigners? A lot of times, foreigners come here and they think that it's good just to approach a girl, just walking, like walk up to a girl and be kind of aggressive. That's not really a good approach, is
No,
it?
I won't recommend that.
What would you
it's-
tell people? Like what kind of?
I would recommend just to go online, I guess, and getting to chat for a couple months because you never know. There's strangers. Maybe she's married or
Right.
she's just a scammer. You never know. Yeah, it's happened. So of course, and you don't trust the ID because it's
Right.
the ID is very fake ID is not uncommon in the Philippines. Yeah, you have to. Maybe she's married, or if she saw that you're foreigner, maybe you got money or something. So it's
Okay.
important to. I would recommend to go online and chat. To
Sure.
get to know each other and met for a couple times.
What if I saw a girl? Let's say I'm on the boulevard and I see a girl and she's looking at me. I'm looking at her. Can I go and approach and say?
Yeah, it's.
What's a good way to do it? Should I say? Can I?
Yeah.
Don't ask her on a date, but maybe just ask for her Facebook or something.
That would be good. You can
Yeah.
ask her contact number. You can talk, chat, and on. Maybe you
And
can
here-
ask her. There's my daughter.
Here's your
she
daughter.
come up to me.
And she's got
Yeah.
the cutest curly hair.
Yeah, her name is Gracie. So
Great.
yeah, I would say
Guest
ask-
appearance by Gracie.
Here, Gracie. Here, you can have mommy's. I would recommend. Yeah, I would say you can ask her number or Facebook, and then you can talk
Sure.
each other on online, and then decide to meet and date, something like that.
But don't be aggressive and like
Don't be aggressive. Filipina doesn't like that too.
they don't like
Yeah,
that.
they don't like that.
I've heard that and they don't like that. Yeah. Hi, Gracie.
Gracie, mommy's talking. It's not a toy. It's a microphone.
Okay, so that's kind of basically what I wanted to talk about. So you personally think online is still the best because you can slowly get to know each other.
Yeah, online. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can start talking online, then decide to see each other a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, all right. Well, I appreciate you being on the channel, just giving some insight to dating and tips and stuff in the Philippines. Again, your name of your channel is
Philippine Family Life with Leia.
Philippine
It's all
Family Life
about
with Leah.
more on family video because I have a family. Just like a Filipino married to a foreigner, like something like that to show what life would be if living in the simple life here in the province.
And you've been doing it for vlogging for a little while, Maria.
Yeah, 3 months. January 3. That's where
And congratulations! I heard you just got monetized.
Yeah,
right?
I just got monetized. Yeah.
Good. And I know you were on Old Dog's channel as
Yeah,
well, right?
I've been in.
Good.
He also interviewed me yesterday, actually.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you again, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me here. Also, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Welcome, and we'll see you.
Yeah, bye.
Come on, groove along. I said, baby, I know you're on a roll. Sweet honey, let's take it real slow.